These days everything is digital. We are using our phones, computers, cars and digital technologies are all around us. We use it every day and a lot of times we have full trust in these devices. We often entrust these technologies our whole lives. But what if, in one moment, you lose everything? You have all your memories, your whole life, your experiences in one place. Imagine your hard drive falling with all your data on the ground. Awful. But we are usually really careful when working with those devices. So this is not happening that often. But what if one day you are watching your photos and your whole life and the other day when you connect the drive, nothing happens. And this is the drive, unfortunately. And if you are watching me on Instagram, maybe you probably know that this drive is gone. It's dead, and most probably because of the loosened connector. There are two options how to solve it. First, you take the drive, go to the store and just get it back and get a new one for it, because it's still under warranty. But if you do that, you don't have your data back, you will not ever see them again. But the second option is try to repair it and get the data back, but when you do that you have no warranty left and you can go to the store and get it back for a new one. And there is a slight chance that even if I would try to open this drive, I would not get the data back because it can be damaged completely. So I have decided to go with the first option, that I will get it back for a new one. However, I have used this opportunity to do this big change on this YouTube. Check more info about that in a recent video up in the corner. I had a lot of data on this drive. However, I was smart enough and I have backed up these files. Except the whole YouTube and some random files. But this leads me to think more about modern world and modern society. Because I am right now in the process of 30 days social media detox, and I can really see the need and urge for people for those new technologies, electronic devices and social medias. So it is sometimes good to just relax, get rid of all the distractions, all the devices, put it aside and get rid of all the noise around you, like on the social medias, and just be present in the moment, live in the presence and not only on the internet. But on the other hand, if there are not these devices, I would not be doing YouTube and filmmaking probably, because it would not be possible. And when we are talking about the hard drives, well, you would not store your memories anywhere else than your head. And don't get me wrong, it is not bad. But there is just too much information which our brain needs to store and process every single day, and due to these digital drives and digital storages, we can release some pressure from our brain and let our memories and photos and videos be here. But if you want to store it really safe, please do backups more frequently, not like me, because you can lose everything in a blink of an eye. And here is the new drive. So I have decided to bought a new one, but from a different brand. This is from VD, and yeah, let's have a look inside. It is just typical external USB 3 drive with 2 terabytes like the previous one, but it should be more durable, and it is also branded for gaming, but it doesn't really matter. Don't need it. It doesn't really matter if you have it for gaming or just your files, it will do just fine, but it is also capable to connect it to Xbox or PlayStation, but this doesn't really matter for me, but what really matters for me, look at the design. Woohoo! Let's go. This is pretty nice drive. I love the design. Love it, love it, love it. Great, so here is just a USB cable, the drive, but also I have a case for it. So let's have a look at that. And here is the case, because I don't want to do this whole process again, and I want to have my data stored safely. So yeah, I decided to buy a case, and let's have a look at this. These have these carbon fiber style. Of course, it's not carbon fiber. It would be much more expensive, but it looks like it. And oh, here you put your drive, cables, etc. And I think I can also fit here a second drive, which is here is the second drive. So let's try it, because it would be great. It would be great if I can fit it here. Let's put it like that. And yes, it nicely fits both drives in here. So pretty good. And I think we can do some really quick and short b-roll, because I just wanted to say that we can do really quick b-roll, because already I'm late with this video, because it's right now 4 p.m. Central European time, and I should be releasing the video. Oh my god! And I should be releasing the video at 5 p.m. Central European time. So just really quickly. I just want to say that I'm realizing more and more how society is moving forward faster and faster, and electronic devices are all around us. And now I'm doing the social media detox, and I really see it. I really see the impact of social media on me. Yes, I am addicted. I want to say that. I really see it on me, but let's be honest, who nowadays is not? As I said, it is all around us, and yes, of course, it helps us in many different ways. It can be really useful and can save us a ton of work, or also make some new work, like in my case, filmmaking. Obviously, now life without electronic devices is almost impossible, but sometimes try to just turn it off, go for a walk without your phone, try some sports, or just anything you love and like to do, instead of being all day long affected by those electronic devices. For me, for example, hiking or traveling in the nature is the best possible option. Sometimes I don't even take my camera with me, because I just want to enjoy it as I go and not thinking of the best picture or a best composition possible. I am just enjoying the beautiful nature, and I am present in the exact moment, and it's pretty great. I really love it. So I hope you get my point. And also why there is this new me on YouTube, because I really enjoy these type of videos. If you want to check the full explanation video on my new YouTube style, it's here, and I hope you enjoy it as much as me. But the most important thing, I am recording this new type of videos on first day only at 5 p.m. Central European time, so be ready next week. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.